Hi everyone, thank you for being here. Today we'll talk about something that doesn't get enough attention, and that's the unique challenges female veterans face after leaving the military. This conversation will cover some tips to help you move forward, including acknowledging your service, building a supportive community, and finding purpose beyond the uniform. Did you know that in 2022, 271 female veterans died by suicide? That's based on the information from the 2024 National Veteran Suicide Prevention Annual Report. That's a devastating number, but it highlights how much work we need to do to support the women who serve. If you're a female veteran or someone who wants to better understand how to support the veteran in your life, then this is for you. Before diving in, I want to share a special resource that I created just for you. It's 25 daily empowerment affirmations. These affirmations will help you stay grounded, boost your confidence, and remind you of your strength as you navigate life after service. Stick around till the end to learn how to download your copy. Transitioning out of the military is one of the most challenging experiences many of us face. And as for women, it can feel especially isolating. Consider the bonds we built during the service, from basic training to deployments. These connections are unlike anything else. They're built on trust and shared experiences. But when we leave the military, those bonds often fade, and it's hard to find that same sense of understanding and camaraderie as a civilian. On top of that, female veterans often feel invisible in traditional veteran spaces. Let's be honest, we're underrepresented, and that can make it even harder to get the support we need. That kind of disconnection can leave many of us feeling empty, and it threatens our sense of security and purpose. According to the Department of Veterans Affairs, the rate of homelessness among female veterans tripled between 2010 and 2015, and it's expected to rise by another 9% in 2025. Those numbers tell a painful story. According to the 2024 National Veteran Suicide Prevention Annual Report, it stated that the suicide rate for female veterans is almost double that of women who have not served. This isn't just a statistic, it's a call to action. And we need to recognize that these challenges are real so that we can create spaces where female veterans feel seen, supported, and empowered to be the best version of themselves beyond their service. In the military, you're never alone. You're part of something bigger than yourself. You have a team, you have your squad, you have your platoon, you have your unit, and it goes on and on. And you served with for years. You deployed with, you PCS with them, and you formed bonds that often go beyond friendships. When we transition, we lose that sense of belonging and comfort. For female veterans, this isolation can be even more challenging because we're already underrepresented in traditional veteran spaces. Female veterans make up about 10% of the veteran population, yet our services often overlooked. And that lack of connection can leave many feeling lost and disconnected. However, acknowledging this is the first step to finding solutions and reclaiming your identity. This leads me to my next point, showing up. I get it. Sometimes it feels like you're wearing a mask. The thing is, we've been conditioned to put mission first, to show up strong no matter what. And let's not talk about expectations. We're expected to be strong, yet approachable, capable, but not intimidating, and to lead without being seen as too assertive. We're also expected to juggle multiple roles without showing signs of struggle, and to maintain composure even when we're overwhelmed. It's exhausting. Hiding our struggles isn't just unhealthy, it makes moving forward even harder. Adding to this, 1 in 3 female service members report experiencing military sexual trauma, or MST, during their time in service. This further complicates the ability to be vulnerable and to feel authentic. As a soldier, you know your mission, you know your role, you know why it matters, and what you're working towards. When that's gone, it can leave you wondering, well, what now? Rediscovering your new purpose and learning to adjust to a new normal is not easy, but it's necessary for you to be the best version of yourself beyond the uniform. So, how do we as female veterans move forward? Well, it begins with showing up for yourselves. Here are some steps that you can take. Number one, acknowledging your service is a powerful first step in reclaiming your identity and your strength. You served, and that matters. Take time to honor your contributions, reflect on your successes and the experiences that you've gained, and recognize the courage and resilience it took for you to serve. This can start with therapy or journaling or even joining a female veterans group, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Reflecting on your journey will help you embrace the significance of your achievement and open the door to healing. Number two, finding joy and healing is just as important. Figure out what truly makes you happy. Is it doing outdoor activities like hiking or spending quiet moments in nature? Maybe it's dancing or writing or just doing DIY projects. Whatever it is, prioritize those moments. They matter. If you've experienced trauma, seeking help from a trauma informed professional can guide you towards healing and help you process those experiences in a supportive environment. Number three, find your community. Connection is everything. Look for female veterans groups where you'll find understanding, camaraderie, and support. And if you don't see the community you need, don't be afraid to create it. Sometimes building those connections yourself can be just as transformative. Number four, educate your support system. Talk to your family and friends about what you're going through. Therapy or coaching can help guide those conversations to help your loved ones better understand your experiences and how they can support you. Last, be the connection for others. Helping someone, especially another female veteran, can help you navigate your own transition. You can volunteer, you can become a mentor, or simply reach out to someone you know that's about to start their transition. You'll find that giving creates meaningful connections that benefit everyone involved. So, if you're a family member or friend of a female veteran or any veteran, there are ways that you can make a difference in her life. So, first, start by listening with compassion and understanding. Don't assume you know what they're feeling or what they've been through or what they're going through. Instead, just provide a safe space where they can share their experiences and emotions without feeling judged. Take time to learn about some of the challenges that female veterans face. A lot of times, that individual may have experienced military sexual trauma or are struggling with mental health, which often shows up after service. These are really complicated and deeply personal things, and they may not be easy to articulate to you as the family member. There's so many layers and reasons why many veterans may not communicate. But educating yourself on these topics shows your commitment to understanding their journey and to supporting them in a meaningful way. If she's struggling, gently encourage her to seek professional help. Therapy or veteran support groups can be very great resources, but it's important to approach the conversation with care and sensitivity. Your encouragement can help her take the first step towards healing. Finally, celebrate her strength. Female veterans make up about 10% of the population, and our service is often overlooked. Remind her of the resilience she's shown and the incredible things she's accomplished. Acknowledge her service and the qualities that make her an amazing person. Sometimes hearing those affirmations from someone close can make all the difference. To the veterans watching or listening to this, you have so much to offer. The skills you've developed in the military, your leadership and your experience, your adaptability, and your resilience are exactly what the world needs. You can find purpose beyond service by rediscovering your own mission. Figure out what drives you. Maybe it's starting a new career, going back to school, volunteering, or pursuing a passion you've put aside because you were serving. Make the connection. Tap into veteran specific resources because there are amazing organizations like the VA that continue to strive towards providing long overdue resources for women so that you can receive the support you need. You can also tap into the Many Female Veterans group on Facebook for additional support. Last but not least, share your story. Your journey can inspire others and raise awareness about the unique challenges we face as female veterans. Thank you for being here and thank you for being a part of this conversation. To all the female veterans watching, thank you for your service. Your experiences matter. Your journey matters. Healing is possible and you are not alone. You got this. Well, remember to grab your copy of the 25 Daily Empowerment Affirmations. It's a free guide packed with affirmation to help you boost your confidence, to help you find strength on those days when you need it, and to help you stay motivated each and every day. You can find the link in the description below. Also, if this video speaks to you, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep this conversation going in the comments. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss another empowering episode. Together, we can create a world where every female veteran feels seen, supported, and valued.